Alright, so it looks like we got an update that didn't get delayed all day, and I woke up to update 1.5. Looks like we have Tandro, Rengoku Demon, what? Akaza Demon, and Nezuko. So this looks like kind of like Infinity Castle Akaza, I think. But yeah, look at that. Got some codes right here. Definitely gonna have to input those in. Ooh, leader skills. What? I didn't read. Leader skill, divine exclusive. Stylish demon bundle skin. 1.5 bundle. Let's dude. What are the leader skills? How do you look at that? Is it in passives? Oh, I found it. You just gotta click on the leader active. So grants 30% damage to all antagonist units. Grants 10% damage to all nature element units. Okay, so what is... Ooh, I wonder what Gogeta's is, because it's only for Divine, I think. Unless there's a new Divine. I didn't see. Let's see here. 30% damage to 10% to water units. Okay. Then what is this Gogeta's? So... Protagonist units. Oh, so he's good for... Wait, let me see here. Let's just see. Is he a protagonist tag? He is. Interesting. So these guys both buff Dragon Ball. If I'm correct, right? Dragon units. So... Dragon... Okay, so currently he's probably the best leader slot. I think. Yeah, because this guy's already dragged. Yeah. For now. For now, he's the best leader spot. For this team I have. So it looks like Tandro and Nezuko are in banner. So I wonder if they're going to force banner, maybe? Got 2 minutes left. We're going to wait to see if they force banner, and then I'll use the selection on the other one because I have plenty of gems at the shop. Ooh, very nice. Okay, so it looks like we have a story mode. So I'm sure you can get a secret. And oh wait, maybe it's in here. So I'll just have to go through and unlock all these. It looks like we don't have a new invasion. Challenges, no new challenges. So it looks like just story and Squadron. Oh, and a raid. We have a raid. Okay. So we got 3 new modes for this. Oh, Infinity Coins. Do we have a new raid shop? Hold on. 2 raids now. Or 2 shops. Oh. No trait rerolls? Really? This one has it. Okay. It's good to know. So we have... That's 200 trait rerolls just from having raid coins. I don't know why this doesn't, which is strange. You'd think it would. Okay, so it looks like neither of them are forced onto the banner, so I'm just gonna have to... I think obviously probably gotta get Tandro first, because he's a protagonist character. Which I don't know if Nezuko would be considered, but let's get Tandro real quick. Oh, Tandro. Let's see what Tandro does. Okay. Where's he at? Tandro. He is water. Ooh, he's gonna be good with Gogeta if he's protagonist. Okay, boom. Decisive strike. Whenever an enemy is below 50% HP, deals 30% damage against the enemy. Okay. That's good, that's good. If a nearby enemy is below 25 HP, attack speed. Okay. If another enemy is below that threshold, the buff is maintained. Oh. Okay, so he does good damage. He doesn't have that little thing I noticed. How these characters have damage dealer and flying. He does not have that. Yet. I don't know. Let's go see what he needs to evolve with, I guess. So, of course, it's all stuff that you couldn't have prepared for. But Tandro's sun breathing. So this seems so it's Infinity Train then, because it's Rengoku Akaza. The only thing that kind of threw me off was the human form, which I'm noticing that you start with the human form, and then Rengoku Demon is very interesting to me. Oh, you know what? I didn't even scroll down. So there's new gears, it looks like. Muzzle, bracelet, blue spider lily, and Goku hair crit. Ooh, 50% crit? Oh, that's crazy. Wait, who does burn? Someone does burn on my team, I think. I don't remember. Okay, so Rengoku's probably gonna be good. What does he do? Consecutive hit against the same enemy grades. Oh, this could be good for Gogeta, actually. Because he's really quick. He hits really fast. But I don't see damage. Okay, this one has damage. Okay, this might be crazy, but I think it might be worth it to try to roll Superior on Tandro because of the fact that I have Gogeta Blue. He buffs protagonist and water, and he is water, right? Let's just. He has to be. Yeah, he's water. Hopefully he doesn't change elements when he turns into his fire form. Let's see if we can get Superior on him. Okay, Cloner. That's not bad. I'm gonna keep that for now. I'm predicting that he's probably gonna be really good since he's the main character and he has the sun breathing form and Rengoku has the gear set. I just have a feeling. I'm calling it right now. About 30 minutes into the update, I'm calling it. Let's go ahead and just do the story mode and just get it over with. Hopefully it's pretty quick. Looks like it buffs fire, so that's good. Ooh, this map looks kind of cool. Wait. Whoever's designing these maps, they're doing a pretty good job. I like the Broly one. This one might be my favorite because this is just a straight line. Oh, that was quick. Can you move? Oh, I just restarted the Act 1. Okay. I'll cut to when I finish the story mode and we'll start going in on the raids. Alright, just finished the story. Doesn't look like story mode gives anything, so I'm assuming that both units are in the raid. So let's try this raid. Ooh, fire and light. Okay, hold on. Let's do some team building here. So I believe we get rid of Berserker and add Gogeta, because Broly, he just does damage regardless. He just does a lot of damage. So we can add Gogeta in here for the light, and let's see how well we do with this this raid. Because last time with this one, it was pretty tough. So, oh, minus 35%. We'll see how it goes. We might have to swap Broly out. But let's put it on hard. Just see how far we get. I did end up getting a superior Frieza, so maybe I'll get carried. Okay, whatever. Okay, this is the final raid. Oh, he resurrects. Are you serious? And he has regen. If we don't beat this, oh my god, he's running it down. Wait. Hold on. This isn't good. Wait. I don't know if our team is gonna win this, guys. I don't know what... I don't know what, Oh, wait. No, it's... We need to bring Berserker. I need to replace Broly. Oh, that's what we can do. We can put this Gogeta in slot 1, and then add Berserker for the protagonist bonus. I like that idea. Yeah, we're not beating this. I almost kind of halfway want to see, before we start in on that raid again, if we need a character for it, because in Eclipse you kind of needed Guts for this. So I'm wondering... Okay, you get a Kaza, so that means Rengoku must be in this. He must be in Act 4. So let's see about doing that. We'll try to get Rengoku first. I think that's the play. Because my team was getting rolled, I'm not gonna lie. And I feel like I have one of the best teams in the game. So, power creep. Alright, after doing the first 3 chapters, it looks like you do get Rengoku. So I'm just gonna leave this on hard and see if we can't just get him from 100. That's like a pretty high pity, but I feel like we need him for the new raid. So I'll check back in when I have Rengoku. Alright, after several attempts to figure out how to beat this, I finally have a combination that I think makes sense. So I have Gogeta in blue in the leader slot because he buffs Dragon Ball characters, which also buffs Frieza, who is also a buff on the stage. Berserker is a must-have if you don't have Sun Jin Woo, and Aizen I think is also a must-have. I have him on Rebirth, which I actually think is helping me. The issue is that the boss kills your guys too quick before they can upgrade, and all your money is getting spent on respawning them. So if Aizen can stagger with overhealth and reviving, as you can see here, he's slowly starting to lose health, and then once my guys get upgraded, then it's easy peasy. So there's some level of team building on this. You can't just have all the new units on one team. There's some strategy to this, which I appreciate. I kind of like it. So yeah, so now I can finally AFK this and see about getting a Kaza. And just for proof that Frieza's good on the stage, you get a 93% bonus with baby buffing, Gogeta buffing, and the stage buff. So I think it's worth it to have Frieza with Superior. And I think Gogeta's also getting good buffs here. He's at 43%. The thing is, Guts does have the minus 35%, but I think Gogeta kind of negates it. It kind of cancels it out, so he's still doing good damage because of the leader slot bonus. Just good stuff to know. Discord is currently still on lockdown, so I have no way of like looking other than the team loadouts. But yeah, feel free to, like, when you play this update, you know, try something new, try a new team out. I would have never thought to bring Aizen back on the team. I'm glad this is like more strategy based. So cool. Alright, after several hours, I don't know what I don't even remember what I decided to go for my previous recording, but I went ahead and tried to get Tanjiro because it seemed like he was the easiest one to get for now. There's still a lot of tweaks I need to make to the team so that I can actually efficiently try to get Rengoku and Akaza. I've been seeing on Discord a lot of people are complaining about this update, but here's my take. I actually have a take about this. I think it's good, because there's so many different teams that I've seen people use, and I don't think it's dependent on what characters are new. I've seen people use Boros, which I need a roll on him. I've seen people use Guts. I've seen people use Aizen. Sun Jin Woo, which I don't have, but it seems like the best option right now is Sun Jin Woo, because he's able to spawn his shadows. The closest thing I got to that is probably Frieza, but after looking, I don't think he kills enough to be able to summon anything. So, still a little bit I need to tweak. I hope Tandro is okay. I have no clue, but let's go ahead and awaken Tandro. Holy, it's kind of aura, is it not? He looks that model looks really nice, actually. Other than his mouth being in his shirt, but let's see what he's about. Let's see his passives, and he is light. Okay, so he changed from water for Gogeta to be able to buff him. Now he's... Oh, wait. Hold on. If he's leader slot, he's protagonist, and so Tandro just gets a free 40% buff just by being on the team, because he's protagonist and he's light. Huh. That's pretty good, I think. I don't know what else he does. Let's look at his passives. So this is the same So this is the same decisive strike. Probably don't need to read that. It's the same thing. His new passives: Fiery Heart. Every 5th attack deals true damage, ignores the target's defense, and applies 1 burn stack. Okay. So that's pretty good. He probably needs Superior, which I have Cloner on him right now. Protect Nezuko. If Nezuko is in your loadout and Tandro protects his sister for the whole game, gains 20 max HP, 20 defense, and Tandro gets 15% attack speed plus 15% damage, and that's permanent. So about that, let's yeah, 17 is still on the banner. I don't know how many times in a row he needs to be on the... I can't remember, but I don't think Nezuko has been on banner once. Which I can probably try to brute force it and try to get her that way. But yeah, she has not been on banner since the update. Wish they would force that there. But let's add Tandro to the team. I kind of want to see what he does. Again, I don't think he's the best, so I'm not gonna try to roll on him just yet. I only have 61 trait shards, and low key, I kind of wanted to get Superior on Boros, but it looks like the pity won't allow it. So, yeah, but let's show off Tandro. Real quick, before I forget, I think the Infinity Coins are bugged because it says used to buy items in the Boros event shop. I don't know if that's just a visual bug, but that caught my eye earlier. I don't know what the best gear set for him is right now. I think the Rengoku gear set is pretty good. For now, I'm just gonna find, I guess crit. Crit would be good if I got one. I don't think I do though. Let's do damage. Let's do damage again. I think I have a pair of Rengoku pants. Yeah, enemies with burn or blaze. So Rengoku's gear set is gonna be the best on him, it looks like. I think the best map to showcase a character on is probably Infinite, because he's able to get his upgrades quick. Let's see if we can't spectate him here. Oh, there it is. He's got a little fire attack. I will say I think his best trait has to be Superior, and I think you just have to have the best gear, if I'm being honest. So my opinions, 1.5. It's pretty alright. The grind seems a little harder, especially with the times. I think my raids and Squadron levels are like 10 minutes because I'm not doing enough damage. I just maybe don't have the right gear, but I at least got one of the secret characters, and hopefully in the next video I will have Rengoku and Akaza. Thanks for watching.